Hola y bienvenidos a la clase de Español. Yo soy Señorita Berrios. I have such great expectations and enthusiasm for what we will accomplish this year in your child's Spanish class. Throughout the school year, your child will be challenged, and by working together, I am sure that we can ensure your child's success. I can best be reached by email at aberrios@tnexschools.org. I am hoping to create an environment that encourages respect and responsibility, respect for each other and respect for oneself, and responsibility for keeping up with the coursework. This means coming to class prepared to work, to learn, and to academically engage with their peers. This year, your child will be most successful with the following materials for Spanish: a 3-subject notebook with pocket folders. We will be dividing this notebook into 3 sections: prácticas for classwork and homework assignments, gramática for class notes, and vocabulario for vocabulary. Something to write with, preferably black or blue pen. A Spanish-English dictionary is recommended, not required. I also recommend having a USB flash drive and a Gmail account for the projects your child will be exposed to this year. For 7th grade, we will be using Prentice Hall Realidades A as our textbook. For 8th grade, we'll be using Realidades B. An extra-large book sock best fits these size textbooks. Students are expected to bring them to class every day. Throughout the book, you will find web codes that give you direct access to additional practice of information on the internet. Also look for strategy and recuerdas boxes that will help students learn something new or remind them of something already learned. At the end of every chapter, you will find the repaso del capítulo, which is a chapter review that summarizes all the new vocabulary and grammar learned. In the 7th grade, your child will have the opportunity to choose which path to take for the next 2 years in world language: Spanish 7 and 8 or French 7 and 8. The first year of Spanish provides a solid basis in the 4 skills of understanding, speaking, reading, and writing in the target language. This is accomplished through varied methods including the use of media and visual aids. The goal of Spanish 7 is to encourage the practice of basic pronunciation and simple conversation that includes idiomatic expression and culture. Students will also be introduced to the study of cultures and peoples of the Spanish-speaking world. As a result, students will have a better understanding of the importance of language in our society. Spanish 8 continues the development of skills in speaking and understanding Spanish. Students also gain more experience in reading for comprehension, acquiring vocabulary, and writing the language. Students will attain increasing competence in understanding Spanish when spoken by native speakers on topics of everyday interest. They will demonstrate improved skills of understanding, speaking, reading, and writing in the target language. They will develop an enlightened understanding of Spanish-speaking people through a study of their contemporary life, their patterns of behavior, and their customs and observances. In this course, students will prepare for, and with teacher recommendation, enter the next level, Spanish 9. Nuevos Destinos students, which is a class designed for native speakers, will be preparing for Nuevo Mundo at the high school, also with teacher recommendation. At TNEC High, students are required to complete 2 years of a world language for graduation, although these days many colleges are looking for at least 3. Should your child decide they want to take a different language, they will have the opportunity to choose either French or Latin when they enter their high school years. This year, your child will be exposed to theater, music, and dance. Every year, with the help of our many talented teachers, we organize a wonderful Latino Heritage celebration to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. We've also gone on field trips to see live plays such as La Gringa at Repertorio Español Theater in Manhattan. Your child will also be exposed to technology tools that will enhance their world language learning experience. I strongly encourage the proper use of smartphones and iPads. Presentational programs, both cloud and server-based, will be utilized throughout the school year. One way we use smartphones in the classroom is by using the voice memo application, which allows students to record their oral proficiencies and email them to me. You can also follow me on Twitter at Señorita Berrios for homework updates and other useful resources I post. Gracias por venir. I'm looking forward to interacting with you throughout the school year. May the journey of world language continue. Please feel free to contact me anytime, even if it's just to say hola.
Hello, I'm Tiara and I'm an 8th grade student.
I'm Robert Cruz and I'm an 8th grader right now at Benjamin Franklin Middle School.
My piece of advice to you would be to actually try in the class, because it's better when you try, because then you feel like you're actually doing something for yourself and you're actually learning the language. It's a lot of
School. I have to say you'll have a lot of fun in Miss Barrios' Spanish class because she really does get involved. She gives you guys a lot of projects.
It's a lot of fun with Miss Barrios, and her tactics of teaching you how to memorize the different ways of speaking Spanish are awesome.
My advice would be to just always do your homework, always write in your planner because it's easy to forget since it's every other day.
So, buena suerte and ciao.
Que siga la tradición y hasta pronto.
Español.